so what's up? Welcome to a video. This is going to be like another training tip video, which I haven't done one in forever, which I'm kind of excited because I love doing training tip videos. I love helping other equestrians through like training their horse and just other like situations that I would love to help in. And this one is going to be a little help on barrels. And it really, to me, what I'm going to be showing you is how to teach your horse to rake back, which that term sounds a little odd, but I would say the, I still need to brush him. Hold on. I would say it helps a ton because with paint, sometimes I would go back to teaching him to rake back and I would refreshen his memory on it and we'd go through the pattern again and he'd be great. It'd be a lot better. And so I generally just really like, it just makes your barrel pattern like cleaner, I want to say. And I did make a video showing my new tack area, but here it is. You have this. And then I have an English saddle here. I need to get a new one. It sucks. And then I have extra tack, fly spray, and bits. And then all our bridles are over there. But anyway, sorry. I just had to show that because I really love it. It just makes me super excited. So raking back, I would say, to start off, it might not seem like it'll do much once I show y'all, but when I promise you, it helps a ton. It really does. I promise you it will not be a waste of time at all. You will not regret teaching your horse this for barrels. But generally, yeah. I would say a lot of horses who undergo barrel training, actually, I think all or most of them, whatever, get this kind of thing done. And that's how I started out with Trip. Well, first I kind of just started going in and teaching him because I didn't really know what I was doing. But then I started taking lessons and now he knows how to do barrels. There we go. But it's gonna help. It's gonna help. I don't really know how to explain it, but it'll be a lot more easier to explain it once I'm like doing it and showing you. Yeah. So I'm gonna tack him up and I'm gonna take him to the arena, warm up, and then I'll show y'all and explain, and yeah. And you can see an update on how his barrels are doing. I know you kind of just probably saw that too. Hey, don't be doing anything you're not supposed to. Okay, I'll see y'all then. So this might get a little squirrely because sometimes he likes to try and take off, but as I'm coming up to our first barrel, I'm just gonna stop him, sit back on my butt, and just kind of sit here. And you generally want to wait until they start like licking their lips because that's kind of like a sign that they understand what's going on and stuff. And then you just take them around, easy, and you just go to your next barrel. You're gonna go up, kind of, you want to create your pocket here where you're a little bit farther from the barrel. Cool. You want to have about maybe 6-7 feet, maybe less. Just sit on your butt, have him stop, wait for that little response right there, and then start having him turn. Easy. His speed control needs a lot of work. Well, not a lot, it's pretty good, but and you still, every barrel you're gonna want a pocket as you go into it. You're gonna want like a space where you're a little farther from it than you are when you close out or go out or whatever. So see how I'm gonna close that space and you're gonna get nice and close here. Generally, when you are walking the pattern, you want your circles bigger than, or you want your turns small or bigger than you would prefer them, because with added speed, your circles might get smaller. But yeah, I'm gonna show a little little bit of it from like not a point of view perspective, but you know, third person maybe, I don't know. But you would want to repeat that with trotting. Ooh. Right here you want your leg to be in line with the barrel, I'd say. And you can stop a little farther back or a little farther forward too. Some people, I think, prefer it to be a little more farther forward. because it'll help your horse go past more, which I should probably actually start doing that because his going past is a little rough. I did my nails. Whoa. You're gonna stop. Wait for that response. Are you done? Are you ready? Okay, he's not ready. We're gonna have to give him a moment. Okay, he just needed a minute. He needed to have himself a little moment. Speed back up. Whoa. One-handed and with nails. Also, my nails are cute, but they're really long. They're kind of hard to ride on, I'm not gonna lie. Ain't the sky pretty? Can y'all see Trip out there? Yeah, he pretty. And then there's our sheep. Yeah, they're pretty. Okay. I don't even think he started licking his lips, but it's okay. I genuinely like to go to the fence because it gets your horse to overturn a little bit because you don't want your horse blowing out of that barrel and getting really close to the second on your way home. Like, I call the run back the home run, but yeah. So I'll show y'all, cut y'all off. Anyway, I'm gonna show a little view of the barrel pattern and so you can kind of see how it works. I'll probably speed it up a little bit too so I don't like waste your time or like cut out the in between. So yeah. I decided to do it at a trot just because I don't want to bore you with the walking, but the walking step is the most important because it helps him figure it out. Because if you jump into trotting, it might, because with paint, if you try to speed up too fast and not like on his, like if you're trying to speed up his training and like go like faster with it, like he just started like doing the whole stopping by the barrel thing, and I decided to start him at a trot, or decided to go up from the walk and start trotting it and stopping him. He didn't like that. He freaked out. You really don't want to rush your horse. You really need them to get the time to figure it out and let them be comfortable with it. And then you can work up to trotting. Then you can like get through all the trotting, get them comfortable with that too. And then you can get to loping. But I would recommend at least taking a while to do this. I wouldn't say just do it all in one training session. But yeah, they'll learn it. It just depends on the horse though, because he picks up on stuff quite fast, I would say. But it also depends on your horse. So I am going to show y'all our barrel pattern, and then I'll end the video probably, but it helps them learn to sit back, I would say, and work off their butt more instead of just flopping around it. So, yeah, definitely don't like rush through it. Take your time. I know you want to teach your horse to do barrels and have them be good, and so you can have fun and compete, blah, blah, blah. But if you don't train your horse right, they're not going to have fun. It could be harming them in a way if you train them to do it wrong. It could be bad for their mental health if you're rushing them too much. Always take breaks and let your horse explore, do other things rather than that. Just like I said, or just like I had in one of my YouTube shorts, where I took him out into the woods and we walked around trails, and I let him just be a horse, have fun. We ran up and down the trails some, and it was fun. It let him be more of a horse, and he really enjoyed it. But I'm gonna show you our barrel pattern. So yeah, but I hope it makes sense. And I'm gonna be honest. I want to say I try to help people as much as I can, but I'm not trying to be an online trainer. I'm just trying to be a little helper, okay? I want to help anybody that I can. And if you got any more other questions regarding just training your horse in general or training your horse on barrels, I would love to help. And maybe even poles. I'm a little rusty on poles. I haven't done it in a while, but I can always try my best and help. I trained him. I've trained 3 other horses, including Cloud. He's being trained currently. He's still very green, but I also take client horses, and I always try and help the owners, help the horse, help other people. And I love doing it. I love helping other people who are interested in this sport, because I feel like the sports get so much hate for it not being a sport and for us being horse girls and being weird for liking horses. And I love being that person that can be there and that can help others who might be struggling with their confidence, might be struggling with just horse issues, might be thinking they're going to get nowhere because of how their training's going with their horse. I always would love to help y'all in any way possible. So if you ever have any questions, ask me. I would love to help in any way I can. And if I don't know the answer, we can try to figure out the answer together. I can ask people if they know. We can work things out, okay? And I will be putting my Instagram on YouTube soon. So if y'all want to ever DM me, I'm gonna create a public account just for my barrel racing and stuff and my horses. If y'all do go and follow me and I have a question, DM me. I'd love to help. But I'm gonna show y'all this barrel pattern, and I'll stop boring y'all with all this yapping. Certified yapper right here, okay? Don't forget that. Okay. Oh.
Good boy.
To the left. Oh, my hair came down. Whew. I did almost fall a few times because he's a little squirrely sometimes. But I hope you learned something. I hope this helped you some way. If you ever need anything, comment. I'll help you as best as I can. Thank you. Subscribe. And yeah. Bye.
Okay, so this is editing me. I do want to say I put 2 clips in there, one of us going to the right barrel first and one to the left barrel first. I'm pretty sure I just pointed in the wrong directions. Ignore that. Y'all think he's better going to the left? I mean, just tell me which way y'all think he's better at going. I think he's better at going to the left. He seems faster that way too. So yeah, just tell me what y'all think. There's a little bit more to fix when we're going to the left, but he just seems better going that way maybe. I don't know, but I would love your guys' opinion. And if you ever having, remember, if you ever have any questions, please ask me. I would love to help. Thank y'all. Have an amazing day, night, whatever it is for you. And yeah, don't forget to subscribe.